Hey, your local new home construction expert realtor in another Haven Homes that we're building out in the beautiful porches. My God, is it nice out here? It is so nice. Look at the blue sky. One of the things that we specialize in our builds is energy efficiency, and there's a whole bunch of ways to do this. I talk about what they are kind of repeatedly, so if you're getting annoyed by this, I don't know, don't watch it. So one of those things is on the exterior walls of all of our houses, we put in 1.5 inches of rigid foam that has an extra R value of 7.5, which gives all of our exterior walls a total R value of 29.5, because we've got R22 batt insulation and fiberglass. And I'm here to show you this, but I can't reach up high enough to show you the thickness of it. But anyway, so this here is what I'm talking about. Right, where does it say? Type 2, it'll say R something or another, here somewhere. Anyway, so that's 1.5 inches thick. And in order to do that, I don't know what I'll do. I'll turn my camera around. So you see that window? That had to be furred out the width of a 2x4, which, by the way, if you didn't know, 2x4s are not 2 inches by 4 inches. They're 1.5 inches by 3.5 inches. I know, that's weird, right? So it's furred out that far so that when this board gets attached, it'll meet up right to the end, right on the brick mold, and you'll have a seamless feel on the outside of the house. So also, this gets done with a tuck tape, which gives you another air seal from inside to outside. So you have that, then you have your Tyvek that it's wrapped with, and then you also, on the wall sheeting, before this gets insulated, we will acoustically seal this joint. And that makes this another air barrier. And not quite, but sort of a moisture barrier. And then of course on the inside of your house, you have your insulation, and then you also have your poly or your vapor barrier. That's another air barrier. And then your drywall, and then there's then it's like a tape coat of plaster. And then it's finished, and that's another air barrier. So I'm running out of air talking about all the air barriers. And that's because there's more than one way to make a house super energy efficient. It's not just the insulation. It's not just the insulation, and it's not just the way you heat the place. It's not just whether or not you use a mini split in conjunction with high efficiency baseboard electric heat, because the dollar per square foot on the kilowatt hour for a house that's this size reverse engineers such that that makes more sense than a $25,000 heat pump that's central. I just went on a bit of a spin there. Anyway, there's a bunch of ways to make a house more energy efficient, and all of those ways are the specialty of us at Haven Homes, out in the porches in sunny St. Philip's, where it's always nicer than St. John's. And yeah, so this is gonna be a good one. Ooh. Wear better boots, Piercy. Wear better boots.